From time to time, companies will reach out to me and ask me to review their products, which is really exciting, especially when it's a product that I'm excited about. So I got sent a sticker subscription from Hubman and Chubgirl. And you guys, the story behind this company is absolutely adorable. It's a story of a couple unexpectedly navigating long distance, staying close through hand-drawn moments sent in the mail. And developing that into a business is just incredible to me. When they reached out to me, one of the things they said that really resonated with me is we believe journaling and planning is self-expression and believe strongly in its power for managing mental health. It's what I started this channel about and how it's developed for me because it's all about my own mental health journey. So having a subscription and a company that really stands behind that is important to me. So I'm excited to unbox this with you guys today. We're going to go ahead and see what's in the box. We'll break down the value and I'll also show you what it's like to use these stickers as I include a speeded up version of planning at the very end. This is their ultimate subscription box, so it's about $60. They do have other tiers. We'll talk about those at the end as well when we do that cost breakdown. But let's see what's inside this adorable packaging. I love the fact that we have a little mail truck and it's Happy Mail is in here and we have this cute box. I mean, it's adorable. So I did slit the tape right here, but I haven't looked inside. So let's do our first looks together. Okay, cute packaging all the way through. We have a little bit of just keeping everything together. And then that print is all the way on the inside. We have a thank you right here on top. So I'm going to guess that this is Chris and this is, I'm going to mispronounce her name and I'm so sorry about it. Pecca, I think, P-E-C-C-A. So there is your couple and they have a cute little family here as well. So you see a little bit about them. Just absolutely adorable. We have a little thank you on the back, which I always appreciate. So it says, your purchase means a lot to our small team and family. We hope you love everything you receive. I've been drawing and doodling in my journals for as long as I can remember, and I'm so happy and thankful I can continue to do this and share it with you as well. Each of our stickers and stationery are hand-drawn and designed in Toronto, Canada. I hope it brings you lots of joy and motivation to brighten up your days. I love seeing all the different ways you use our products. Don't forget to tag Hubman and Chubgirl store to show how you use them. So if you guys want more stuff to see how people use them, I'll make sure to tag that down below for Instagram so you guys can see. But she draws everything to this day and it's just amazing. I love supporting businesses that are small and just amazing like that. And even though it does say on here that they're a Toronto-based company, they do have a Houston-based location, so you don't have to worry about tariffs in the US if that's a concern for you. They will also be at the, hold on, I know the name of the fest, the Houston Little Craft Festival in April, so if you want to see them in person, you can go there. Sorry, side tangent. Okay, here is our packaging. Again, love the little sticker. You can use a product called Undo if you love these little stickers to get them off and be able to use them in other spots. So, I'm gonna try. Okay, how do I get it out? Maybe we'll tip it this way. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, there's a box inside a box. This is just packing materials to make sure everything's good. I don't know if it normally comes a box inside of a box. I'll be honest about that. Or if it's because it's a top tier box and I can't open it. But that's the box, which, you know, a good box, you can use it in so many ways, right? And then this, oh, look at cute little, okay, I love butterflies. Anybody who's watched this channel for a while should know that. And it says cute little critters ultimate stationery box. Okay, love the packaging. Not super deep, but totally fine. They might have that outside packaging for a standard size. It might make it cheaper actually for them to ship. Oh, look at this. So adorable. I absolutely love it. Okay, another little fact, I absolutely love daisies, and these make me think of daisies. Cute little seal here, very high quality, I would say, and it says Ultimate Stationery Sub from Toronto with love, Happy Meal in here. Very nice touch. Love the paper. Don't know if it changes from subscription to subscription. Oh, and look at that. Oh my gosh, so adorable. So I think this sub includes all of their other subs as well as a few additional items. All right, let's focus on all of the adorableness inside here. And I'm going to start with this. So this is an enamel pen. I used to do a channel just on Disney pens. It's actually how my YouTube journey started. So I know quite a bit about enamel pens and how they're created and everything. So let's take a close look at this one. Okay, I'm going to say it's a really nice quality pen. It has a definite, there's no dips or anything in the enamel. The colors are really vibrant and cute. And it has 2 posts on the back, which is also really nice for securing it places. If you have one, they tend to slide around from side to side. So having 2 posts is really nice. The posts themselves look pretty standard. Nice little posts, or nice little points on them for poking through things. No bends or anything there. I would compare this probably to like a lounge fly pen, if you guys are familiar with that, but it might even be a little bit nicer quality. So no back stamping or anything like that, but I really like it. I like the little caterpillar guy. I think he's adorable. I hope that if they continue this theme, and I'll have to look on their website, if they have a butterfly to go with him, I might just have to get it because I think that would be adorable. It just says Happy Caterpillar on here, so I don't think that he is an official like named pen. It also says limited edition here, which probably means they only made them for this box, and once they're done, they're done. I don't know. I don't see anything indicating an exact number, but if you're a pen collector, that is also really nice because having something that isn't a million of it is always a good thing for a collection. Personal opinion there. So there's our enamel pen. Had to do that first because I get really excited about enamel pens. Then we have 2 rolls of washi here. So it looks like this one's about a 15 millimeter, I think it's millimeter, washi. And then this one's probably a 10. So this one has a really cute design. I'll swatch that out in a second for you guys. And then this one has an overall pattern. Here are our washi all swatched out. The larger roll, which these 2 have about 10 meters of washi on them, has a really extensive design. So it takes up about 3 rows in my notebook here. This is a 5x7 notebook, just FYI. This one is more of a traditional washi, just has the, you know, kind of traditional washi paper, no foiling or anything, but super cute design. And then the second one is actually a textured washi. I don't know if I can make it sparkle on screen or not, but it kind of has that pebble texture that sparkles almost like newly fallen snow. So it's a little bit thicker and takes a little bit more effort to cut. You can't quite do it with, I think, a washi card or something. You might need a cutting edge for it. The pattern does go longer than what I swatched here. I just ran out of room, but a really cute, just universal pattern there with that nice blue background. Love it. Then we have a little packet here with some vinyl stickers, and it says 5 assorted die cut stickers, waterproof, UV resistant laminated, high quality 3mm vinyl. So really thick, nice stickers you can put on your water bottle or on the outside of your planner, things like that. Oh, I missed one. So of course we get the little caterpillar, and he is absolutely adorable. And we get a little sleeping ant Oh my gosh, how cute is that on his little leaf? We have, oh, a cute little butterfly. Okay, I want this in a pen. Simple request, right? Really cute yellow wings and everything. We have a little ladybug who's winking at us. It's really cute as well. And then, okay, this one makes me think of a lightning bug, but you guys tell me what kind of bug it makes you think of and what bug you think it might be. But it's really cute. He's really happy with this cute little face. All right, let's take a closer look at this full kit. I'm assuming this is a kit for like a A5 wide planner or like an Erin Condren size planner, just as a reference point, just going off of the size of the boxes here. So we have some square boxes. Usually with that planner, you get a little bit of a longer box. I kind of like the squares a little better. We have a double box here. Really cute designs. I like this. You make my heart flutter with a little butterfly in it, and the background being those florals, but it's really in an outlined aspect, so it's not detracting from your center image. You have this cute critters. You have some background things that are great for layering, and then a nice double box image, as well as some headers down here at the bottom. This appears to be like a really nice, just matte type paper. I don't know exactly what paper they use. If I can find it on their website, I'll go ahead and include it here for you guys. But it doesn't seem overly thick or anything. The back is kind of a glossy plastic, which I haven't seen before, at least with this type of sticker. But know that in advance. And I love the little headers here. Then we get our kind of text box stickers. So we have what looks to be probably half boxes up here at the top. We get 2 rows of those, 2 rows, or no, 3 rows, sorry, of probably quarter or third boxes. Those are probably third boxes there. Get like blank ones completely. We get ones with little leaves and ones with little flowers. Really cute. Then we get another page of box designs. So these are more like full boxes, so big events that you have. You have more of those third boxes and then fourth boxes down here at the bottom, as well as some washi strips that are really cute. I love the florals there. There we go. So really cute designs. Lots of room to go ahead and write what you need to in here. And interesting that these boxes all have kind of a different color at the bottom as a divider, which is really kind of cute for when you put everything together. Then we have this page. I think this is more like a functional page. So we have some boxes with kind of checklist type things going on, as well as individual checklists with these cute butterflies and flowers. We have habit trackers, we have bill dues, and thankful for and don't forget. Love that. These look like appointment type slots where you would put, I think it's all one box, so like a beginning time and an end time for something, a couple of dots on the side for marking things. Really versatile, which is nice. And I love the color combination. Then we have our, well, this is another functional page. So we have some scripts here with to-do list, and it looks like we get 6 of those. We get our days of the week. And unlike what I was thinking we would get longer ones. So I think you could modify this for just about any planner with a few tweaks. We have weekend stickers. We have 5 of those. Wow. So 1 Monday through Sunday, but 5 weekends and a full month's worth of date dots. So, oh, it looks like we get, sorry, helps if I know what else is coming, right? And then we get a whole bunch, then we get a whole bunch of Monday through Sunday. So this looks like this would probably be enough that you could do a full month if you really wanted to, or you can choose different themes, mix and match things, that type of stuff. This might be a kit that, for me, who plans in like a Hobonichi cousin style planner, I might use this on my daily pages and that type of thing. With the exception of the weekends, I'm not sure if I would mark my weekends unless I have big plans on my weekends and things like that. But really cute kit. Love how it's all put together. And the the ease of the functionality there. You don't have to think about too much. Then we have this kit. This is the Variety Sticker Pack 7 Assorted Sticker Sheets. So this might be her journaling kit. I know she does have one of those, but I'm not entirely positive. It looks like we get a kind of preview here on the back, but let's pull them out. Ooh, I love these two. Okay, so we have some, what I think of as sticker seals here, and they have that, I don't know, that special sparkle to them. So these would be the type of stickers I would use to close envelopes and things like that if I'm sending a letter, which is really fun. And it looks like we get all of the characters plus this Hubman and Chubgirl sticker here at the end. And I just love how those sparkle. Kind of goes with my nails, right? Oh, and then we get little stamp stickers. Now these, unlike the planner stickers, these feel like they're probably a matte vinyl. And I think they're adorable. I love the detail that she put into these. There's a little bit of foiling on them. You have the little number up in the corner. I'm not sure what the numbers stand for, if there's a hidden meaning there or anything, but definitely really sweet little stamp stickers. Then we get these ones. This is also on that same kind of vinyl material, I think. They're little windows into things. Really cute there as well. Oh, this one looks like it's washi paper, which is really cool. So we get some flowers. Definitely will be using that in my planner. So, so cute and sweet. And then you have these. These look like they're on the clear vinyl, so a transparent sticker, which is really fun these days. And we have all of these little groupings. I especially love the little butterflies here and these ladybugs. So adorable. And usually I'm not a bee person because they freak me out, but I actually like her bees. So cute. Then we have, it looks like picture frames. So you could probably overlay these on something, give a little cute accent or something. So I think these are the same material here, and we get 3 of those on this page. The inner portion is not cut out. It's just the outline of the outer portion. You could come in with an X-Acto knife and cut out that inner portion if you wanted to, if you were actually overlaying it over a real sticker or something, so that you don't get that matted effect, but you can also use it with other stickers. Then we have some adorable little postcards. These would be amazing for like trips or something. If you're, doing journaling around a trip, I think that would be really fun to talk about it and everything. They look like stickers. And these are on that thicker vinyl as well. When you're writing on the thicker vinyl, you can't use a gel-based pen. You're going to want to use a more permanent pen, like a Sharpie, or Pilot makes some that I really like. You can get them off of Amazon. I'm sure other stores carry them, but that's just these are Pilot Ultra Fine Point permanent pens, and they work great. So that's everything that's in that little package. Next, we have, I think this is a Hobonichi kit. So it says Cute Critter Cousin Kit. So yes, Hobonichi Cousin, which will work perfectly in my planner. I actually have a sterling ink planner, but it's the same size. I mean, there's a little bit of variation. So let's see what paper we have here. It looks like it's the same matte paper for the other planner kit. So we get a couple of cute full boxes here at the top. We have our days of the week here. All of our dates are square cut. We have some just simple full boxes. We have monthly habit trackers, which are really cool. Or you can use them for whatever you want. And little heart stickers. Really like that one. Then we have, Then we have kind of a more functional page. Here we have some bill dues, a payday, some really adorable washi. We have our probably 3rd boxes here and 4th boxes here. Generally a 4th box is going to be an hour time slot, and a 3rd is going to be like 2.5 hours, just as a reference point. We have day offs. This month we have 2 of those, and we have 2 to-dos. Plus these really cute icons that coordinate. Those are super useful. Then we have some more full boxes, it looks like. So this looks like 9 full boxes on here. Very similar to the ones that we have in the bigger one, but you do get, well, you know, let's look. Are they the exact same? With the exception of the double box. Pretty close, but not exactly the same. Just as a reference. So good to know. And you can always cut these larger boxes down to this size if you want to. Then we have a page of kind of functional boxes. So we have some cute glitter headers at the top. We have what looks to be half boxes, and then third boxes and fourth boxes. And then it'll repeat with, so I think these are half boxes and these are third boxes here. And then we have more of the fourth boxes at the very bottom. So really cute design. Love the color breakdown. So you get 4 distinct colors in here. Really cute. Then we get more washi and functional stickers here. So we have another, you know, Monday through Sunday. We have headers. We have the weekend script, some cute dots, the heart. These 2 are washi strips. These are headers here. Then we get habit trackers that are weekly habit trackers and a Monday through Sunday. I tend to like to use these type of boxes for my menu planning. They work really well for that. Then we have a last functional page that has more weekends, more days of the week. Looks like these are all the same kind of colorway, and then more habit trackers here at the top. So pretty much everything that you could want in a sheet is right here. So very well thought out kits. These are great for busy weeks when you don't know what you want to include, or you don't have the space to be super decorative, but you want it to be really cute. Love having kits like that. And then we have this. Now this comes in a really cute folder to keep everything together and give you a great space. You can get one of those binders from like Staples or something to keep these in, it looks like. And I love the concept. So in here, let's look at the bigger pocket, I think, first and see what's in here. I'm not sure what this one is called. If this is just like the extras or what, I'll try and figure that out for you guys when we do our cost breakdown. So in here, oh, this looks like a little pad of sticky notes. Okay. Because I think with this kit, you get a couple of extras that you wouldn't get with the other kits. Yes, really cute. Yes, sticky notes. I was making sure they weren't just notepads, but I love the design with the little caterpillar and the leaf. Really functional, not so designed that you can't write on it, which sometimes happens. So really cute on those. Not a super thick pad, but if you're getting one of these every month, you don't want a gazillion really thick pads because you're changing them with the season. Then we have some vinyl stickers. It looks like a leaf that's been nibbled on a little bit and a cute flower. You probably could put those together. I'm not really sure, but really cute either way. Then we have these sheets. These appear to be on the vinyl sticker paper. So we have just some cute individual little bugs that you can use to decorate whatever you want. And then we also get, well, actually, it looks like there's several sheets of these little cute little individual bugs. We have lots of butterflies in here. Perfect for me. A couple of little bees and some flowers in there. As well as these, which I'm going to stick with their lightning bugs. They remind me, I'm going to age myself a little bit here. But as a kid, I used to, oh, it's called a glowworm, I think. I used to have this little doll that was like, it looked almost exactly like this, and the head would light up. I think it was 6 or something, maybe 5. I vaguely remember it. And then there's these cute little ones with all of the little ladybugs and grasshoppers. Ooh, I don't know. Is this a mosquito? What do you guys think? Is that a mosquito? I'm not huge on mosquitoes, guys. But these are cute, whatever they are. And then we have a little, you could use this as like a pencil board almost, I feel like, because it's a thicker cardboard and just really decorative. And then of course it has some cute little things here on the back and thanks and all of that stuff. And then we have these on the, so the back side is a full pocket for those bigger sheets. And then on the front side, you have two smaller pockets. I don't think I've seen sleeves like this before, but I really like it. So you can keep everything together. So these are also, it feels like maybe they're not quite as thick as these ones, I think, but they're still that glossy kind of vinyl type material. So we have little bugs here, more individuals, got little worms and the sleeping ants, more little bees and flowers, butterflies and little flying bugs and caterpillars. Super cute. And then this looks like our monthly scripts. So we have 2 Aprils, well, 2 big Aprils, and then 5 smaller Aprils there. So very functional. Oh, more Aprils. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen a subscription that gives you so many April like monthly scripts. And then we get additional Monday through Sundays. How many are on here? Hold on. It starts actually on Sunday up there. So Sunday, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on here. And then all of your date dots and another Monday through Sunday with these cute little flowers. That's adorable. And then some square cut dates. Super cute. Since we have an ultimate subscription, which includes several different subscriptions, for our cost breakdown, I'm going to go ahead and break these out into the subscriptions first, tell you what each one of those subscriptions would cost, and then we'll do our overall cost breakdown if you were to go into the shop and buy each element individually, just to give you a kind of comprehensive look in case you like some parts and not others and that type of thing. The first subscription they offer is called a sticker subscription, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It comes with 7 assorted sticker sheets. Super cute. Love the way this looks. Runs about $17 a month, and I think it is a really cute little subscription. If you don't need everyday journaling stickers or planner stickers, you just want those little add-ons, and maybe you collect stickers, you like using them, and fun little other elements, I think this is great. All right, it was a little confusing when I was doing my breakdown, so I messed one thing up and I want to fix that for you guys. So the sticker subscription does come with a variety pack. In addition to that, you get all the stickers that were in the back of this little pouch. So you get the 3 vinyl pages of stickers, the additional stationery item, and some additional die cut stickers for $17, which is a really nice little bundle if you really just love the stickers. Then we go to the journaling subscription, and this comes with quite a few stickers, runs about $27. I love the addition of this little sleeve that everything is in. I think that's adorable. I kind of want that for everything, but you can slip your other subscriptions in here. And this one runs $27. Now, all the subscriptions besides that first one do run $27 a piece. So there's subscription number 2. Then we have our 2 planner subscriptions. So we have the normal planner one, which is this. This has, I think it's 6 sticker sheets in here, and is for a larger sized planner that runs $27. And then you have the Hobonichi kit, which runs $27. Now, I'm not sure, the first kit may come with these die cuts, but they're kind of add-ons. So you have a couple of add-ons for this last kit besides including everything here. You do get the washi tapes. I don't think those are included in any of the other subscriptions, and you get the really cute pen, which I don't think is included. In addition to that, I'm not sure if the vinyl stickers are in any of the other subscriptions. If I had to hazard a guess, it would be with this one, but I'm not 100% positive on that. Now let's attempt to do our cost breakdown, which is a little complicated because of the way that their website is. There are some additional sticker sheets you can buy from the website that aren't in the subscription if you just want those. There are things like they do have a Hobonichi Weeks kit that you can get. You can get additional like little add-on stickers and icons and things like that. So just know that going into this. The vertical sticker kit, this runs about $20 for the whole kit. You get everything that's seen there. So we have that one at $20. Then we have the Hobonichi kits. So this one's a little bit different in the shop as far as I could tell than what you get here, because you're actually getting 2 kits in one. So with this, there is the monthly kit and then the weekly kit. And this page seems to be an extra add-on. So for the monthly kit, that runs $9. And then the weekly kit runs $12 and you're getting that extra sheet. So we're just going to include that in there, but that's how I broke down the cost of that kit. Then we have the journaling pack. So that is over here. And the journaling pack, again, a little bit complicated. It looks like the journaling pack is probably these 2 packs of stickers. It's about 10 sticker sheets, and this runs $20. And then you have the add-on stickers here on the back. Those run $5 a sheet. Now, I didn't see these little vinyl cuts or the sticky notes, so I'm not including that in my price breakdown. And I think you'll still have a good idea of how everything kind of breaks out in price. But there is that one. Then we have the 2-pack of washi. Now, it was unclear to me whether or not each 2-pack of washi has a normal washi and then the sparkling one, but we're going to assume that that may be the case. And their 2 packs of washi are $9. We have the enamel pen. This runs about $10. They have lots of little designs. They're all super cute. So there's a $10 edition. Then we have the 5-pack of the vinyl stickers here. This is another $12. And our last item is that variety pack, and this runs $12. So that's everything that you get. And the total cost of all this, if you bought it individually, is $113. The subscription price is $60, so that's like a $53 savings. In addition to that, they did give me a promo code. So if you want to try this and you're a first-time subscriber, you can use Magical Sub to get 50% off of that price. So you can try it out for $30, which is amazing. All right, let's talk about my overall feelings on the entire subscription. So I went ahead and made this spread. I'll attach that to the end of this video because I like to use the stickers before I give my overall impression of how do they work, do I like them, that type of thing. When I do a review like this, I have 5 different categories that I really look at: sticker quality, value, design uniqueness, usability, and overall experience. So let's tackle sticker quality first of all. They're really nicely made stickers. They work really well. Depending on what subscription you end up going with, you have a variety of different sticker types. I think it's a quality product, to be honest. I feel like the color is really bright and vibrant. The stickers are, they stick really well. I don't have any problems with anything popping up. The washi is the same. And the enamel pen is really well made. So overall, I think we have quality there. As far as value goes, this one's a little bit trickier because there's a value in a boutique shop and their stickers are going to be more expensive. There's going to be a lot of people out there that are going to look at this and be like, oh my gosh, $5 for a sheet of stickers, that's so expensive. But at the same time, for what you're getting quality-wise, I think it's on par with what you're seeing across the board out there, or at least what I'm seeing in these different boutique sticker areas. So I think the value is there, especially if you get some of these packages. However, I will say that there is an element of sometimes you get to a point where more is just more and not adding to the value. And for me personally, that may be where this lays. There's just more here. And part of that is because this is a review. They wanted to give me as many products as they could to give me an overall view of the company. But if I were going to subscribe, I would not probably get this box because there's so much overlap in some of the sticker types that I don't feel like I could use it all. And that is a big factor for me these days because I'm pretty established in my sticker loving community. You'll see that soon in all my hauls. But I do have a sticker addiction, freely admit it. But at this point, I want to get products that I'm going to be able to use in their entirety rather than bits and pieces and have leftovers because of how many I currently have. Now, if you're just starting off, this may be amazing for you because you're going to be able to use it in lots of different spots. I like variety. I like to switch things off, so this may not be perfect for me, but the value is definitely there. As far as unique designs, this one I think they knocked out of the park because they have essentially the creator is the owner and she is making each design. So you're not going to find it at a different shop. And I love that aspect of this. I love the small business aspect of it and the unique way that she's going about these things. I went on the website and looked at some of her other designs as well. There's a couple that I think are absolutely adorable, and I may go back and purchase some things from them. I haven't quite decided which ones, but they do have some other, if you like this kawaii type cutesy design, they have some other really cool things that I really like. As far as usability goes, let me move this over. I thought the stickers were easy to use, especially if you like something that is very formatted. So you don't have to put a lot of imagination into how you're combining elements, and it's just easy to use, which a lot of us need. So I liked that aspect to it. There were a couple things that for me personally weren't quite my style. And part of that is just the way I like to plan. So I would have liked all the stickers to be one type for this, but I'm getting different subscriptions kind of all in one. So that might, like, depending on what one you get, that might not be an issue for you. I thought there were plenty of boxes. The sizing was good for in here. There were some things that I wish I had scripts of, but didn't. I like having the washi tape to extend things. I think that's a good value there. I think it was the big kit that had a couple of like scripts and things I would have liked to see in here. I would have loved to see a cleaning time or something of that nature in the scripts that she had, but there wasn't. There was laundry and there is groceries and she had work in there. I like those. I like the ability with the Hobonichi kits to be able to move different things. All that being said, one of the things that a lot of people look at for this size planner is that sticker thickness. So all of these are on matte paper. The vinyls are thinner than the matte paper, so if bulk is an issue, you might want to try and stick to the vinyl stickers, or like her washi and clear stickers here are going to be flatter in here if you're worried about that bumpiness, but a pencil board usually fixes that. And while I haven't used it in this particular planner for a full year, I have done it in a Hobonichi cousin, and that has been fine. You may have to fold it in different places, but the planner is designed to do that. Also, they didn't send me one because I specifically said, hey, I'm pretty set on my planners and I feel like it's wasteful for you to send me another planner, but they do have planners and I think they're in 3-month or maybe quarter increments, that kind of thing. so that your stickers aren't going to bulk up quite so much. So just keep that in mind as well. I don't know if that's part of your initial subscription or how that all works, but I know that they do that. So I think functionality were great. Overall experience. My only complaint really is in the packaging. I felt like there was a lot of like the box inside of a box and that type of thing. And so it almost felt a little wasteful in some ways. And I feel like I maybe don't need so much packaging. Also, some of the packaging makes it a little confusing for this subscription for my purpose of trying to figure out what goes to which other subscription was a little hard for me. I do love that they do this little sleeve, and I think this is amazing how you can put everything together. I think they have sticker books or binders that you can also buy to put everything in. I love that aspect. I love the uniqueness of getting an enamel pen. I think this is the only subscription that I know of that has the enamel pen in them. And I like that for setting them apart. I do wish, like, I love these type of stickers, but when I'm planning, I want functional stickers. So I would have rather had on their site, they have like, you know, chore stickers and things like that. I would have rather seen that in here than these, but this is also okay, right? So it may be a fact of like, maybe I don't need the big subscription, but I get a smaller, like the $17 one might work for me. I'm not really sure, or just buying some random bits and bobs here and there. I did feel like I have a gazillion Monday through Sundays with all of this. And because I do use 2 planners, but that's still too much for me. I will use these. It just might take me a year or 2. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. I love the washi. It is so hard to use up a roll of washi. And if you're getting this every month, you may end up with quite the accumulation of washi. I know this is a standard size for washi, but I've started to wonder if a smaller roll of washi with these subscriptions wouldn't make more sense. But I don't know. What do you guys think on the rolls of washi? $9 for 2 seems okay. There were some shops that I shopped at the Stationery Fest where I want to say it could have been as much as $10 for a roll of washi. And then you have other places where it's $2.50, and it really depends, and there's a lot of variation. I know that this type of washi probably takes more to produce and everything, and when you're going with your own design and it has a pattern on it, I don't know how that cost breakdown works either for them on their side. But overall, I think this is a subscription that as long as the style is something you enjoy, I would recommend, because it is a nice quality product. There's a value there. There's a lot of unique and thoughtfulness in the product. I would just like to see a little bit more focus on the planner aspect because that's how I use them. All right, that's everything I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed playing with these stickers. They're a lot of fun and I like the vibrancy of them, but I'm excited to see what you guys think. What do you think of the value on this one? And what do you think of the stickers themselves? Would you want them all to be one type of sticker? Or are you okay with the different types of sticker? Because that one's a little hard texture-wise for me. But otherwise, I really like this kit and I think it's fun. I'm going to go ahead and roll that footage of me putting this together for you guys. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.